What goes up but never comes down? Taxes. That's right. That's why today I will be talking about property tax exemptions that you can apply for in the city of Santa Clara. Actually, in this county of Santa Clara. Hi, I'm Roma, your favorite realtor with Keller Williams, Silicon City. Welcome to my channel. Here you'll find tips, neighborhood tours, and updates about the real estate market here in San Jose, California. If you live in the county of Santa Clara, there are 2 property tax exemptions that you can apply for and take advantage of if you meet the required qualifications. First, the homeowner's exemption. If you own and occupy your home as your principal place of residence, you may be eligible for an exemption of up to $7,000 on your property's assessed value. For example, if your property's assessed value is $1 million, then minus $7,000, that would come up to $993,000. Then you would be taxed 1%, the 1% tax rate for the county of Santa Clara times the $993,000 comes up to be $9,930 plus any other tax assessments from the county. That comes up to a savings from $70 to $80 a year. In order to be eligible for this exemption, you must be the property owner, co-owner, or a purchaser named in a contract of sale. Principal place of residence means where you return at the end of the day, where your mail is delivered, where your vehicle is registered to vote. Your vehicle is registered to vote. Principal place of residence means where you return at the end of the day, where your mail is delivered, where your vehicle is registered, and where you are registered to vote. Your home does not qualify for the exemption if it is or is intended to be rented, vacant and unoccupied, or the vacation or secondary home of the applicant. Once you are granted the exemption, it will remain in effect until you are no longer eligible. To receive a claim form, call the assessors unit at the number that I will link below, and I will also link the email where you can send an email and ask them for a form. Okay, so the second exemption is the disabled veterans exemption. If you are a veteran who is rated 100% service-connected disabled, or you are the spouse of such veteran, you may be eligible for up to $150,000 exemption of the assessed value of your property. Under certain conditions, disabled veterans and spouses of deceased disabled veterans may be eligible for this exemption. The disabled veterans exemption may exempt you up to $100,000 of your property's assessed value, and it may increase up to $150,000. The veterans exemption remains in effect until you are no longer on the title of the property, you move from the property, or your disability rating changes. But if you qualify for the low-income veterans exemption, then you must file a claim every year and complete an income worksheet. The qualifications for the disabled veterans exemptions are: the property must be the veteran's principal place of residence and be entitled to the property. Also, the veteran must be rated 100% service-connected disabled by the Veterans Administration, is blind in both eyes, or has lost the use of 2 or more limbs. Okay, so now I will list the filing requirements. So they're gonna need a copy of a letter from the Veterans Administration verifying service-connected disability or death if the veteran is deceased. Also, a copy of the discharge papers and complete income worksheet if applying for the increased amount. Now I will list the qualifying conditions for a spouse of a disabled veteran. The spouse must have been married to the veteran at the time of the veteran's death and is unmarried now. The spouse should be entitled to the property, and either the veteran died as a service-connected condition or while active on duty, or also the veteran was eligible for the disabled veterans exemption during his or her lifetime. And lastly, the spouse will need copy of the marriage certificate and copy of the death certificate. So these are the 2 property tax exemptions that you can apply for here in the city of San Jose in Santa Clara County. If you found this video informative and helpful, please like and subscribe as well. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.